Welcome to your cord cutting ceremony. There are times in life, throughout life, that we become bonded with another person, another energy, another entity. And many times in that bond, we are giving of our energy and we are receiving energy. And when the bond occurs, then there can be what we call an energetic cord that comes from us to that person. And even if we no longer see that person, the energetic bond continues. And to stay in loving connection with someone does not require the cord of that bond to be maintained. Many times it can be a drain and a loss of energy, a loss of one's life force to maintain that energetic cord when it isn't serving you and your continued life. So there is a practice of cutting cords to call back your own life force. Call back all of your energy, all of your spirit back into your body and release any connections and tethers you might have to the other person to bless them on their way and to do all of this with love. And so I am going to guide you through a cord cutting ceremony today. And you will want to have a good pair of scissors or a really sharp knife that you can use to cut, and some sort of cord or rope. I would say approximately 3 to 4 feet would be great. So make sure you have those things. I would also recommend you have a candle and something to cleanse your space and just bring a good clear energy and a blessing. So for you, that could be mugwort, it could be sage, it could be Palo Santo, it could be Florida water, whatever it is for you, incense, frankincense, myrrh. Go ahead and grab those things so that we can begin. And you can always press pause to go and gather what you need and then return here. So, what we'll do is we'll start by just getting you grounded, rooted, centered, and protected. Okay? And then what we'll do is tie the cord around your waist and have one end of it, the other end of it extending long. And have your scissors or your knife nearby so it's just right there for you to grab when you're ready. And we will cut that cord, and then we will bring a closing so you're not just hanging loose with this like cut cord, right? We will bring you back into right relation with your own energy and connection there to source. And so and then we will close. So I think that's it for now. Go ahead and cleanse your area, smudge, spray, burn your incense, whatever is good and right for you. And I have a bundle here that has cedar and sage in it. And I also have some Florida water. And as we're cleansing the space and smudging yourself, We're going to call upon, you can use your own language, and I'll use the language that works for me. Creator, Great Spirit, Holy Mother of us all. Angels and the well ancestors, the holy ones, we call upon you to come and be with us, to come and guide us, to come and support us and protect us. Keep us well and keep us in a holy way as we release what no longer serves us. Keep us protected. And may all that we do be in divine order for the greatest good of all. You're welcome to call in any of your particular spirit guides, archangels, the well ancestors that you want to help support you in your cord cutting ceremony. So just take a moment to call in your supports. And once you have called in all the supports that you want to have present, the trustworthy ones, now it's time to get centered. To get centered in yourself and to get grounded. So just begin by gently closing your eyes and check in with your body. Make sure that wherever you are in your body, that you are comfortable, that you feel held by the ground you sit upon, the chair, the seat that holds you, that you can slowly begin to release any muscle tension that is not needed in this moment. You may notice some spots of tension. You can kind of wiggle or tense them up and then relax and give them the message that it's okay now for them to let go. And take a deep breath in and hold it at the top and slowly exhale every bit of that breath. And once you've released all the oxygen you can, you're going to pause before you take the next inhalation. Letting your belly soften as you inhale, letting your ribs and lungs expand. And again, pausing at the top of that breath and slowly exhaling everything out. And continue that breath. The slow, deep inhale that pauses at fullness, and the slow releasing exhale, pushing every bit of oxygen out, pausing at emptiness. Inhaling all the way up, expanding to fullness. And releasing, exhaling, pushing it all the way out to emptiness. Continue that breath, and now begin to imagine that you have a spiral of energy that comes all the way down your spine, all the way down to your root, to your sacrum, to your tailbone, and spirals down into the earth like roots. And send those roots spiraling all the way down through your seat, out of your body, through the floor beneath you, through the topsoil of the earth, through every single layer of soil beneath the earth, going deep, deep down through all the layers of bedrock, every single layer of bedrock, sending those roots spiraling down, 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 all the way down, until you reach the core of the earth. Earth's warm, liquid magma. Send your roots into that core, warm liquid of magma. Allow those roots to just swim around and get comfortable there and feel at home there, and begin to become one with that warm liquid, and just calling that liquid to rise up through your roots, pulling that warm red hot liquid all the way up through the roots, coming through all the layers of bedrock, spiraling up, 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 spiraling up your roots through all the rock layers, all the soil, all the way up, 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 through the topsoil of the earth, through the very top layer of the earth, up through the floor beneath you, up through the seat that holds you, up through your tailbone, up through your spine, filling you all the way up with that warm red magma. Filling up from your toes all the way up through your ankles, your feet, your calves, your knees, your thighs, up, 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 filling all of your legs up through your pelvis bowl, filling your entire hip area up through your belly, up through your solar plexus, all the way up through your heart, your chest, filling you up to your shoulders, and out all the way through your arms, down your elbows, your forearms, all the way through your palms and your fingers, all the way full, up, up, up through your throat, throughout your neck, all the way through your head, all the way up through the back of the eyes and the third eye, all the way up through the back of the head, all the way up through the crown. And now I want you to imagine that what's coming straight out from the crown of your head is this bright light. It's so bright, it's just exploding through the top of your head. Bright light that just surrounds you, three-dimensional, as far as you can see, like a huge sphere of light completely surrounding you. You are filled with light. You are surrounded by this holy light. You are completely protected. If you need, you can just smooth the light out. Make sure it's completely, take your arms all the way out. The light goes further than your arms can reach. And when you feel like it is completely sealed and there is no place where that light is not completely, fully lighting the space around you, when it is fully, completely sealed, you're going to snap your fingers to seal it for good for this ceremony. 1, 2, 3. And now it's sealed. And you are protected by this divine light that you're surrounded by. And now I want you just to be here in this moment with this light surrounding you, knowing that you are holy and divine. And begin to call on those spirit guides that have come here to guide you, support you, protect you for this ceremony. And ask them to take a golden thread and to just go round and round and round and round you. This going around this light sphere around you. Ask them to completely cocoon you up with this golden thread of light around the sphere. And as they're cocooning you, protecting you, knowing that they are here for you. Now, reminding you that you are holy, that you are love, and that your love is holy. And now you remember that there have been times that you have given your holiness away, and you did it out of love. And it created a cord of energy that has drained some of you, your life force, your holiness. And it is time to call that energy back. So when you're ready, you can grab the rope, the cord that you have, and you're going to tie it around your waist so that the knot is right at your belly button, and that there's a long end on the other side of that cord that stretches away from you. And as you do this, do it mindfully and intentionally. Do it with love. Do it with love for yourself. And do it with love for the one that you will set free today, or the ones. And I want you, as you're tying this, to really imagine the one person or the multiple people that you know are on the other side of that cord. And you can imagine that this cord represents multiple cords. Many times one cord is made up by many braids, right? So it can be more than one person. And just a reminder, when you're releasing, it doesn't mean that you're just never going to see them again, that you're just cutting them off for good, like the end. This is about freedom. This is about you having all of your life force for you, and for them to have all their life force for their divine path. In the place of freedom, maybe there's a coming back together that happens in a new way. And the only way that could ever be possible is by first cutting and releasing the old way that you have been bonded. So I want you to imagine, I want you to take your left hand and hold the cord with the knot right at your belly button. And I want you to remember all the love that you put into making this bond to begin with. Knowing that for whatever reason, the way this bond has existed or is existing is no longer serving your divinity and their divinity, your freedom and their freedom. And so that type of bondage is the one you're here to cut loose today. So imagine that person or the people over there. And as you imagine them, if there's anything you want to say to them, kind of like a goodbye in this way, a goodbye for the way that you have been doing things. Take this time to, if you have any apologies that you want to make, or if you want to forgive them, or if you want to tell them what you're mad about, or if you want to tell them how this has hurt you. Now is the time to speak your truth. And there's no need to hold back. Not anymore. This is your chance to really speak what needs to be spoken so that you can let it go. And begin to wrap up. If you really need more to say, you can always hit pause. Because the time has come to cut the cords that bind you tight. And I'm going to ask you to say the following words like a repeat after me. So I will say a line and then you repeat it. I say these words to break apart the bond so heavy on the heart. With love, I say goodbye. And let the disappointment die. With the power of the word, I say, I cut the cords and let them lay. I let them be with love and grace. May we be pure energy next time we face. Let love and peace linger near as we end this chapter here. And now the time has come for you to cut the cord, knowing that this is a divine goodbye to any old ways that have harmed you and others, that do not serve your highest good, your holy divine self, and does not serve the divine holiness of the others on the other side of that cord. So take your scissors or your knife and cut that cord. And now you can just release, you can toss the end of the cord that is not yours. And maybe afterwards you can, when we're done, you can bury it, you can burn it, release it, de-roll it, say you are not the cord of this other person or these other people, and reuse the cord for whatever. You do what you want with that cord. But this cord that's connected to you. Now, here's the most important part of your cord cutting ceremony. Close your eyes and feel this cord. Hold it with both of your hands, coming from your belly button. And just as you had an umbilical cord when you came into this world connected to your mother, it is time for you to connect this cord to the mother of us all, our Mother Earth. So I want you to imagine this cord extending and growing from your belly button out and going down into the earth. You can send it all the way down, just like we did earlier, through the topsoil, through all the layers of the earth's soil. Send it down through the bedrock, through all the layers of the earth's rock. Send your cord all the way down to the center of the earth, the core of the earth, the warm liquid magma center. And feel this connection to the Earth Mother, who is always here for you, no matter what. Feel her, know her. Feel how she gives you all the nourishment you could ever want and need, all the nutrients. She is always here to nurture you, to hold you, to catch you when you fall, to cleanse you with her waters, to love you. This is your holy relationship as a human on this earth. This is your mother. And no matter who comes and goes, no matter how many heartaches and breaks you might ever experience, you will always be bonded to Mother Earth. She will always be here for you. And you must always go to her when you need her. When you lose your way, that's who you go to. When you forget who you are, you go to her. When you lose those you love, you go to her. When there's nothing left for you to do, you go to her. When you don't know what else you can do, you go to her. You will never be alone because she will always be here for you. This bond is forever. So send her your love, send her your thanks, your gratitude. Honor her. And take a deep breath, knowing that no matter what, she's got you. And when you're ready, you're going to go ahead and give your thanks to all the spirit guides that came and wrapped you in that gold thread. For all the holy ones that came to bless you on this journey. To protect you, to guide you. Give thanks to the ones that are always here for you, and the ones that just showed up for today, and the ones that will continue to go forth with you. Honor them. And keep calling back your energy, your life force that is only meant for you. Blessed be. And may it be so. And so it is.